I've been a custodian since 1985. When I started in the CyFair district, I was 20, whatever. And I've been a custodian ever since. When I started out working night shift. And with me working night shift, I was only able to be around the children that was in athletics, like the drill team, the cheerleaders, and things like that. So I really wasn't that interactive with the children no more when they was getting ready to go to their competitions or having a game or something. But when I became a day person at Cypress Springs, I was interactive with the children with the academic subjects, and which boosted me up a lot to deal with the children. And I just love it. I mean, I hear Miss Bobbie all day long. All day. Good morning, Miss Bobbie. How you doing, Miss Bobbie? You rock, Miss Bobbie. Miss Bobbie, we heard about your award. Miss Bobbie, all day long. It has been awesome being a custodian. And the teachers and the administrators and the cafeteria workers and the bus drivers. I make coffee every morning for the whole entire building. And I had a couple of bus drivers say, "Who makes this coffee? Who makes this coffee?" I said, "I make the coffee. What's wrong?" No. The coffee is excellent. So they look forward to little things that I do for them. So I just love serving Cypress Springs. The children that has passed my way in the last 17 years, I can't even begin to tell you the different stories. It was one particular story that it's a lot of stories, but this one here is the one that really sits out the most, is the one that I gave in my speech about the young man telling me that he told me that you can't hide who you are. The reason why I can remember that so well, he had wrote a poem about his father, and it was 6:30 in the morning, and he asked me to listen to the poem that he had written about his father. And so when I was listening to him read the poem to me, I started crying, and I just cried, because he was talking from his heart, because, we can all figure that out, it's a broke family. And I just started crying, and he said, "Miss Bobbie, why are you crying?" I said, "You just touched me." I said, "I hate that you see me crying like this." He said, "Let me stop you and tell you right now, you can't hide who you are. It's okay to cry. Go on and cry. And let me finish the poem. And just tell me what kind of poem you want me to write about you." I said, "Nah, don't write a poem about me." He said, "Oh yeah, I'll write a poem about you." He did not write a poem about me, but he did write me a letter. He wrote me a letter just before he graduated, and I still have that letter. He said, "Remember, you can't hide who you are." And I tell everybody that when they be going through different things, something is not really clicking in their head right, and they feel like they just can't get there, I said, "Remember, you can't hide who you are, so just do it, just do it, just do it." That has been something that really sticks with me. As soon as this young man did this to me, I called my husband instantly. "You just can't believe what happened. You can't believe." He said, "What happened?" I said, "This young man just told me you can't hide who you are." I said, "The more I sit and think about that, you can't. It's impossible. No matter how you try to cover up or do different things, it's going to come out." I came from Alabama, which is, I worked in the medical field. And I've always had a job that had a union, a local, or whatever. And when I heard about the TSTA, I said, wow, I got to join that quick. And soon as I joined, it was just like, back in my mind, I'm in Alabama, in the union that I was in. And I found out that the TSTA really helps all employees, not just the teachers, not just the administrators. It was helping the custodians, the bus drivers, everybody. And I just got in it because I knew it was something that I needed to do to help serve better.